change all fractions into improper fractions, becomes 21/5. Divide fraction, you can straight away change to multiply. Negative is still negative, but the number you have to reciprocate. And then minus 16/5. And then next, we can just simplify the 21 and 7. So here is 1, here is 3. Okay. So can we simplify anymore? No. So 3 times 9 is, that is negative. So negative 27/5. 5 times 1 is 5. And then minus 16/5. So since our denominator is common for the two fractions, so negative 27 minus 16. So you are already at the negative, and then you minus some more. Your answer will be more negative. Negative 43/5. Or you can also write in the form of mixed fraction, negative 8 3/5. What are ABC? Our ABC are the common factors of 30 and 45. So from here we find out what are the factors of 30. Are these enough? What are other factors of 30 which are not listed here? And also there are also factors of 45. So A is 1, B equals to 3, and C equals to 5. It doesn't matter if you make A equals to 3 or B equals to 5 and C equals to 1. It's okay. The arrangement is not important, but the important thing is what is the product of A, B, and C. It means you multiply, so A times B times C. You multiply all these values. So 1 times 3 times 5 equals to 15. 96 is the multiple of 8 and K, which is not the possible value of K. In other words, we can find what are the factors of 96. So to find the factors of 96 is, you can do this, you can do, okay, we divide with the smallest prime factor, you get 48, divide again, you get 24, divide again, you get 12 until the end. Okay, from this repeated division, not all factors of 96 are listed. Another step that we can do is by doing like this: 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 and times 3, and then 2 times 2 is 4. So 4 is one of the factor of 96, and then 4 times 2 is 8. So 8 is also a factor of 96, and then 8 times 2 is 16. Okay. 8 times 2 is 16. And then 16 you multiply 2, you get 32. Lastly, 32 multiply 3 is 96. So from here, all these are factors of 96, 48. So all these, including this, all these values, and 8, 4, 16, and 32, which we cannot find here. We can see it. We can see them in this section. So these are all factors of 96. Or in other words, 96 is the multiple of can be the multiple of all these numbers. Okay, so let us check. 16 is there. Here. 24 is here. 32 is here. But 58 is not here. So 58 is not the possible value of k. Alright, here we have to do prime factorization. So you just take 54. And how do you get 54? You multiply with the smallest prime factor, which is 2. 2 multiply 27. And then we break up the 27. What is the prime? Take the prime factor of 27, the smallest prime factor, 3 multiply 9. And then break up the 9. Think of the smallest prime factor of 9, which is 3. So 3 times 3. So you can see that all these are prime numbers. 3, 3, 3, 3. So if we rewrite in the form of multiplication, so it's 2 times 3 times 3 times 3 equals to 54. The diagram shows how repeated division is done to calculate the lowest common multiple. So here 8, we want to determine the LCM of 8, 12 and P. P is unknown. So here 8 divided 2 is 4. 12 divided 2 is 6. So certain number divided 2 is 9. So you just reverse the operation. So 9 multiplied 2 is 18. So the value of P equals to 9 times 2 equals to 18. And then as well as for Q, we just reverse the process. So 1 multiply 3 should be 3. So Q equals to 1 times 3 equals to 3. And R, we just multiply everything here to get the LCM. So R equals to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 equals to 8 times 9 equals to 72. So R equals to 72. Now, I'm sorry, in the options, in the answer options, we only have A is the closest. So this is typing error. Q should be 3. So the closest answer is the first option. In this problem, it's about time. So time is increasing, and keep on increasing. So when it's increasing, the value must be bigger. So it's involved, it's related to multiple. So here we are going to use the method of repeated division to determine the common multiple for 10 and 25. 10, 25. We divide with the lowest common multiple. Sorry, with the so it's 2, 5, and then divide again. With 2 you get 1. 5 you cannot divide 2, carry it down, and then you divide again. 5 get 1. Alright, so here the lowest common multiple is 5 times 2 times 5 equals to 50. Now some students give me the value of 50 and 100. Yeah, since the question here doesn't ask you about lowest common multiple or when is the first time they sound together simultaneously, so I accept these two answers. Okay. But if it's asked about when is the first time they sound simultaneously, then the answer will only be 50. So factors of 49 are 1, 7 and 49. And factors of 25 are 1, 5 and 25. Okay. So we need to get sum of factors of 49, subtract or minus sum of all factors of 25. So we just take this minus this. Okay, so 1 plus 7, 1 plus 49 is 50 is 57, minus 31 equals to 26. Okay, here we just do the repeated division to determine the LCM for 12 and 64. So divide 2 here, and then divide 2 again, and then we divide 3 is 1, and then we divide 4, divide 4. Okay. Then we just multiply them. Multiply the numbers. So 2 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 4 is equals to 192. Therefore, it is not the same. So the answer is false.